Hello dears, welcome to English classes at Radhika Rinesh. I am Radhika. Today we are going to learn about some of the film theories put forwarded by eminent filmmakers like Sergei Einstein as well as Bazin. At first, we have to discuss about the contributions given by the famous French director Bazin. He was a filmmaker as well as a writer, and he was a co-founder of the renowned film magazine by name Cahiers Du. He started writing on films in the year 1943. He has introduced a new term to film, that is objective reality. Objective reality means that focus on the everyday life. What is happening in life should be projected in films. That is a kind of socialization of this film field. Here, the filmmakers used shots which are more objective without extra effects or meaning. Camera is usually framed at eye level and reflects human behavior and movement very clearly. That is objective reality. They see the life as an object and it should be projected in films. Some technical terms are there used by Bazin for making films like deep focus. These are camera angles. Deep focus is a kind of camera technique in which the objects near the camera as well as far away from it are focused at the same time. That is both the things which are near to the camera as well as far away to the camera are being focused at the same time. It's a technique in filmmaking. Then shot in depth and wide angle shots are also used in films or these kinds of films. Then and preferred true continuity through mise-en-scene. A continuity is effected through very effective mise-en-scene means all the combinations of a film like a lot of elements which are required for films are known as mise-en-scene. For example, setting, properties, costume, lighting, acting, all these elements are collectively known as mise-en-scene. And here Bazin has restructured all these elements and all these elements should be cared while we are focusing on objective reality through films. Some of the examples for these theories are The Best Years of Our Lives by Grega Toland, which is very objectively made film. Bazin has formulated his theories on films by taking these films like Whilst the Best Years of Our Lives, then and he has formulated his theories based on this film. He has proposed some other elements to the films like personalism. Personalism means the director's perspective or personalism is reflecting to its film. It's a kind of subjectivity. This personalism paved the way for auteur theory. Auteur theory is very subjective, that is the view of film as an art form with an original and personal stylistic vision. That is, the film is making through the eyes of the director. Here, the book is there on the film theories. The name of that book is A Certain Tendency of the French Cinema, which was published in the year 1954. This book discusses on different theories which have come in the field of cinema, especially French cinema. Next legend in the field of filmmaking is Sergei Einstein. He was a Soviet film director, screenwriter, film editor, and film theorist. He was a pioneer in the theory and practice of Soviet montage theory. You know what is meant by Soviet montage theory, that is, it's a kind of editing. Some notable silent films which were made by Sergei Einstein are Battleship Potemkin, October, etc. So here he has used the technique of editing a lot to give much and more effect. His Battleship Potemkin, though it was a silent film, it was very relevant and it was one of the legendary film by the legendary filmmaker Einstein. And even in 2012, it has been shortlisted as the 11th greatest film of all time by the magazine Sight and Sound. Let's have a glance into Soviet montage theory. Soviet montage theory insists on the importance of editing in filmmaking. The legend Sergei Einstein is stressing upon the importance of editing techniques in filmmaking. And it is not a drama. That is what is happening in a drama. It is staging, and the audience are viewing the drama from their own viewpoint, from their own angle. So here, the Soviet montage theory proves that it is not the art of filmmaking. We should have to cut the films or the shots into tiny shots, and they should have been juxtaposed. Juxtaposed means they should have been merged to form a very different experience, motion picture experience. So they are telling that editing is the lifeblood of filmmaking. We can see a film from different angles, not from a single angle. That is, it's very important, or it's very vital, or it is making a film very unique. While many filmmakers just shot wide shots of the action, Soviet montage theory cut together shorter shots to build a story. A single shot can be divided into different short shots, and they can be shot with the different angles. They can be juxtaposed or merged into a video. That is filmmaking according to the montage theory. Next one is the famous auteur theory in filmmaking. As we have said earlier, auteur theory gives much importance to the visions of the director. The director's creative ability is being projected in films. And here, it is viewed as the major creative force in a motion picture is the director perspective. This theory came into existence in France during the year 1940. The famous film critic Andrew Saris made it very familiar or made it very famous. Other film theorists who supported this theory or who paved their visions for this theory were Andrei Bazin and Alexandre Astriuk. Auteur theory paved the way for the French New Wave, which happened in France. We all know that the French New Wave has created a tumultuous change in the art of filmmaking. So, the director is considered as an author here, and all the filmmaking process and all the film or whatever the story is, it should be viewed through the eyes of the director. André Bazin wrote on this in his periodical Cahiers du Cinéma, which was actually founded by himself in the year 1951. The other theoreticians on this chair theory are Francois Truffaut and Jean-Luc Godard. These two filmmakers belonged to the French New Wave era. Hope you have understood this short video on some of the film theories which were projected by the famous filmmakers Andre Bazin and Sergei Einstein, and the RTR theory which has happened in France during 1950s. Anyway, if you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.